Good morning, guys. Welcome to Social Studies class. Let's review 3 branches of government. Do you remember what are those 3 branches of government? Is how the government is divided into 3 parts. The first one is the executive branch. The second one, I gave you one.
I know.
Yeah?
The one with that like a thingy, like a hammer. That is like a hammer. Is the judge.
The
And
judicial.
The one that is with the edifice that is only one person is the president.
Is the executive. The executive branch here is that this is the White House. This is the executive branch. This is the judicial branch. And this one is the Congress, is the Capitol. This is the Capitol building. And here, the legislative branch is located. So what are those 3 branches? Legislative, executive, and judicial. Look at the buildings. Look at the buildings here. Okay? Copy the title. Branches of government, please. Branches of government. And then I need you to do this. The 3 arrows. You're gonna write Constitution, because the 3 branches are based on the Constitution, the United States Constitution. Branches of government. That's the title. Branches of government. Then you copy the Constitution and you draw the 3 arrows. The first arrow, legislative branch. Second, executive.
But we need to draw the photos.
No, just the name of the branches. Legislative branch.
I'm gonna try to draw it, but small.
Okay. Legislative branch, executive branch, and judicial branch. The last one. The government of the United States and most of the governments around the world are divided like this. Honduras also is divided like this. We have our executive branch and our president, the legislative branch, where diputados are working, and the judicial branch, which represent law, the law parts of our country. Alan, are you copying? You have to copy. Are you copying, Alan? You have to copy the topic. Branches of government. Then Constitution. Draw the 3 arrows and write the 3 names of the branches. Yeah?
And
yes.
Only I wrote the name of the branch.
Yes. You're going to write the 3 names. You draw the 3 arrows. These arrows in red. 3 arrows. Okay, let me draw this arrows in another. No, the arrows are here in red.
Okay,
okay, you do three arrows like that. You don't need to draw the buildings. Even though the buildings represent the branch. You see the building and you are able to identify the branch because the executive branch is in the White House. That's the home of the president. The president live and work from the White House. The judicial branch is the Supreme Court, which is this last one. Okay. And the first one is the legislative branch, which is the Capitol. That's the name of the 3 buildings. Capitol, White House, Supreme Court. Those buildings are in the United States.
Miss, I finished.
Excellent, Swag.
I finished, Miss.
What about you, Alan? At the end of the class, all of you have to show me the notebook.
I finished, Miss.
And I need you write work in order. Remember the value. You need to be organized. If you can add some color to your notebook, do it. If you can make the arrows with a color,
I finished.
your notebook is gonna look pretty. And when it is time to study, you're gonna be, or you're gonna enjoy to study in a notebook that is so organized. Les va a gustar y van a disfrutar. Estudiar en un cuaderno que se ve bonito, atractivo.
Easy. I finished.
Okay.
I finished. Miss, look what I do. I finished, Miss. I put in the what is it?
May I change this class?
Yes, you can change it.
No?
I finished, Miss.
What about Alan? And Maria Fernanda?
Miss, you can change it. I finished. No, Miss, don't change it.
Hurry up, Alan.
I finished.
Now we're gonna see some functions. Some function of each branch. What do that legislative branch do, and the executive and the judicial? What function they are in charge of? Remember, you don't have to make the drawings.
Explain the presentation.
Alan, did you finish? Because I am waiting for Alan and Maria Fernanda. How are you, Maria Fernanda? Did you finish? Yes or no? I need you to tell me. If you didn't tell me, how can I know? Maria Fernanda?
Yes.
You finished?
Yes.
Okay. Alan, what about you?
How
You
do you
finished?
say? In one moment, I put my microphone on.
No, I have problems because there was another student speaking. Alan, say it again. Did you finish?
How do you say in English? Ya voy a terminar.
Almost. It's just one word. Almost. Almost.
Yes.
So say the word.
Almost.
Almost. Exactly. If you are learning something new, you need to practice. Almost. Okay. Almost. But Alan, next time, please start working when I say. Yeah, because that's why you finished last.
Me.
Miss,
I draw the picture.
no problem. You had time to draw the pictures. That's great. But what I said is when I said copy, please copy. Okay, don't wait. Look at these functions.
We don't need to
Show me
copy
how
that you
you
say.
did. Show me how you did. Show me your notebooks. I want to see how you draw. How you make your diagrams, please. Okay, I see. Ivana.
Miss.
Melanie. Let me see yours, Melanie.
Missy. Missy, mine.
Hacia atrás, Melanie.
Miss, see. Miss, how is mine?
Okay. Because I want to see how you did it. Okay. Now, presentation again. Let's talk about the function.
To write it. Miss, you said that we don't need to copy that.
Well, I said no. But a copy next to the name. Well, if you did something like this, let me see. Because some of you did something different. That's what I was watching. If you did something like this, you copy Constitution here. Constitution. If you did something like this, the 3 branches like this, and you wrote here legislative, right?
Miss, my internet is late.
Slow.
Miss, I have a question. Yes, slow.
The legislative branch here, the executive.
Miss.
Question. And here the judicial branch. So if you did it like that, make another arrow down here.
That is, lo vamos a subir a la plataforma.
No, sweetie. And let's write 1 or 2 functions for every one. 1 or 2. I know that, for example, Melanie did it different. So Melanie, if you did a difference, I know you make the drawing. So what you can do in your case is open a parenthesis here. Parenthesis. My goodness. Okay, so you open a
mine.
You open a parenthesis and
I don't understand
you can write down. Who do not understand me? Ivana.
Yes.
How do you do it? Show me your notebook. Yeah, exactly. You did it like this. So you only have to make another arrow and write a function. For example, the executive, in the case of Melanie. Melanie, one of the functions of executive branch is
okay, I already
law. In case of Melanie, because she wrote one here, she wrote one here, another here, and the last one here. So she did it different, right? That's why I said to her, open a parenthesis and write it next to the name of the branch. But
your microphone is off, Miss.
So, right, you know how you have to work, right? Okay, so let's go back to the presentation. What are you gonna copy there? Down each branch. In the legislative branch, copy makes laws, because that's the first or the main functions of this branch. Makes laws. Okay, makes laws. Copy this. Makes laws. It's not the only one, the only function, but let's say that is the most important. Makes laws. Also approves presidential appointments. Okay, presidential appointments. Appointments are como citas. If you go to the doctor, you have an appointment with your doctor, with your podiatrist, Ivana. Okay. If you, there are 2 senators from each state. Diego, what are you doing? 2 senators. So United States has 50 states. 50. If there are 2 senators per
Miss,
state,
in Wicca, I'm going to copy decide if laws are
makes laws.
constitutional.
Yes, no, makes laws. That's what you have to copy. But I am explaining the information. In the third point here in legislative branch says that 2 senators, there are 2 senators for each state. So if the United States have 50 states, so it means there are 100 senators. 100 senators, okay? The number of congressmen is based on population. Alaska, which is a very, very cold place, is one of the 50 states of the United States and has few population, few people living in Alaska because of the weather. So Alaska has only 1 congressman, just one congressman, because the population is very small. Diego, what are you doing? I need you that you are focused on something else, not in the class. Now, the second one, copy, sign laws. Copy in the second one. And copy also vetoes laws. Copy these 2. In the executive branch, the president is the head, right? So the legislative branch make a law and says, okay, we're gonna create a law about family. We're gonna create a law about family. So the president, if the president sees that the law is not adequate, the president can reject the law and says, no, that law is not gonna be approved. A law about family. So the president says, no, the law is not appropriate. I am going to reject the law.
That says
That too, signs laws.
But,
yes.
But I already copied veto laws.
Vetoes laws. So the legislative make proposal, make a suggestion. So they create laws in this. We have this law prepared and give it to the executive, to the president. The president, if the president agree with the law and think that is good for the country, signs down, okay? Signs is firmar, signs the law, and the law passes and is approved. But if the president think that the law is not appropriate, vetoes the law. So rejected the law and the law is not approved. Another thing the presidents can do is pardon people. There are people that are serving a life sentence. Life sentence. You know what a life sentence is? Es una condena de por vida.
Condencia, like in the
Life sentence. Es una condena de por vida. In a
like
prison.
in the prison that you do something too bad and they put you in prison for a life sentence.
For your life, exactly. For the rest of your life.
Cadena perpetua.
Cadena perpetua, exactly. So, but the president has the power to give pardon to those people. The president can do that.
Get them out. Get them out.
Exactly, and is a free man or a free woman. Another thing the president can do is appoint federal judges. So the president says, you are going to be a federal judges, you, and you. He has that power. Also elected is a president is elected every 4 years, like here in our country. Every 4 years we have elections.
So Juan Orlando was here for 4 years.
For 8. Actually, he ruled the country for 8 years.
No.
8 years. And he finished
And
on
now,
January.
now is now in this year is the time to vote.
Exactly. This year we have elections again. And the last one, the judicial branch, you're gonna copy. You're gonna copy, decides if laws, the first one, please copy the first one, decides if laws are constitutional. And also the judicial branch reviews laws as we saw it in, to see if the laws are fair. Leyes justas. Also are appointed by the president, as it says here, the executive appoints federal judges, and the judicial judges are appointed by the president. There are 9 justices, and can overturn ruling by other judges. That's what you have to copy. Yeah.
Copy the 3 of. Copy pardons people.
Yeah, pardon people in the executive. Pardon people here. Sorry, okay. Because I didn't underline everything. And or no. Well, if you have a space, copy the 3. If you don't, copy 2, and it's okay. And the last one, you're gonna copy just 1. Decisive laws are constitutional.
I finished to copy.
Finished?
Yes.
Okay.
You copy me.
Excellent. So if you finish, you can dismiss the class. See you after lunch.
Bye-bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Miss, I'm gonna show you all my work. I finished.
Great job.
Look, Miss, I do the drawings.
Excellent. Wow. Yeah, that's true. You did the 3 drawings. Nice job, Majo.
Miss, I have a question. Bye-bye, Miss.
Excellent, Swag. Who has a question?
Me, Crystal. Bye, Miss.
Tell me, Crystal.
I finished. Bye, Miss. We have the 4 class que perdí. Bye, Miss.
Yesterday. Well, I am going to upload the videos right now because I don't have classes with you, so you can watch the videos in YouTube. You can go to Schoology, and I am gonna left the link of the videos there. You can watch them in the afternoon. Okay.
Because yesterday in my colonia se fue la luz.
Yeah, your mother told me.
Internet también.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Excellent, Melanie, sorry. Excellent, Melanie.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye. Maria, did you finish?
Yes, I finished.
Wow, I like it. Adriana, congratulations.